You might have a welcome series, abandoned cart, post-purchase sequence, but I can guarantee you might be leaving thousands of dollars on the table by not having some of the flows that I'm gonna cover today. You see, I audit multiple Klaviyo accounts every single week, and 9 times out of 10, brands are missing 4 to 5 flows out of the 11 flows that I'm gonna cover today. So with that being said, let's dive into the 11 email marketing flows that you need live ASAP. Starting off, we've got, of course, the good old welcome series right here. So the goal of this sequence is to convert website signups into customers. The length should be between, I would say, like 5 to 8 emails, at least for sure 5 emails long. You want to cover different USPs, you want to cover brand stories, you want to introduce the founders, what makes your brand different, and of course, provide the incentive that you offered on the pop-up. So the first one is the welcome series, very straightforward. Pretty sure you have it already, okay? Second one, it's gonna be the site abandonment. So this is when someone signs up, goes to your website, and just leaves the website without actually visiting a product page. So the goal of this flow right here is to educate, make people aware of your brand, and drive people down the funnel. So for them to actually visit a product page, add to cart, start checkout, etc. That's the main goal of this flow right here. The length of this flow should be 2 to 5 emails. We've got some examples here from a baby massager brand, etc. right here. So very straightforward. You may have missed something here, and the main baby massage benefit. So again, the main goal with this flow right here is to make people aware of your brand. So this is the second flow right here, the site abandonment. Third flow we've got is the browse abandonment. So you want to remind people of the products that they visited, their USPs, and drive people again down the funnel. So for them to add to cart, start checkout, and purchase as well. So for the browse abandonment, for people who actually went to your product page and then left the website. The length of this flow right here should be 2 to 5 emails. We've got some examples right here. So you'll thank you later. A little something for the future for you. And then we've got the dynamic block with the product they actually checked or visited essentially. They didn't add to cart or they didn't initiate checkout, okay? Next, we've got the abandoned cart. So this is really interesting because people tend to confuse the abandoned cart with the abandoned checkout. So these are two different things. Let me pause the video. So I'm gonna go over a store and I'll show you exactly what the difference is right here. So I'm on Magic Spoon's website right now. So I'm gonna add to cart this box right here, this one case 4 boxes right here, this product right here. So I'm gonna add to cart. Let's say I added to cart, as you can see here, and then let's say I leave the website. So in this case, I'm gonna receive the abandoned cart sequence, okay? Let's say I didn't check out, initiate the checkout, okay? I'm gonna receive the abandoned cart. Now, if I go to checkout here, and then I type in my email and then click here, or actually it has a 1-page checkout, which is great. But essentially, if someone leaves the checkout process, which is this one, this is gonna be the abandoned checkout. For whatever reason, people call the abandoned checkout the abandoned cart, even Klaviyo. So keep that in mind. So those are 2 different flows right here. But the first one, again, is gonna be the abandoned cart. So of course, you wanna remind people of the cart items, plus push the purchase and just make people purchase with a specific offer as well, obviously. The length should be 3 to 6 emails right here. So it's very similar to the abandoned checkout. It's pretty much the same flow, but different triggers, okay? So, of course, next one we've got the abandoned checkout, which is the same as abandoned cart. And for this one, you can be more aggressive because they are further down the funnel, okay? The length of this flow should be 4 to 6 emails right here. So we've got an example. You look great in them. We noticed that you have left some items in your cart, etc., etc. And then the dynamic block right here with the product they actually initiated checkout with, right? Next one, we've got the post-purchase, new and repeat. You can have 2 different flows, but I actually recommend having 1 flow and then a conditional split based on whether they are a returning customer or not. Of course, for this specific flow, which is extremely valuable and important for retention, is you want to reduce buyer's remorse, you want to build hype and increase product enjoyment, you want to upsell, cross-sell, and then you want to convert first-time purchasers into repeat purchases down the line, pretty much as well. The length of this post-purchase sequence, so the thank you flow, is going to be between 4 and 12 emails. It's really up to you how complex you want to make it. Of course, the more SKUs and the more revenue your brand is generating at the moment, then the more it makes sense to have a longer sequence, post-purchase sequence. So we've got an example here from Poplex, which is a pet supplements brand right here. So they actually tell people so wondering what to do next, and then they tell people what to do here, and how to use the product essentially. So you want to educate people how to use the product for maximum enjoyment and to reduce buyer's remorse as well. Moving on, we've got the next flow, which is the VIP sequence. So the main goal with this sequence is to increase lifetime value and just basically get people to become brand evangelists, right? These are your most valuable customers, so treat them well with specific perks, great discounts, whatever it is. The length of this sequence right here should be 3 to 5 emails. So again, for this sequence, you want to highlight that they are a VIP customer, and then the main benefits they get by being a VIP customer. So you actually show you take care of them, okay? Following on, we've got the customer win back, which is extremely important. You want to recover lost customers and increase lifetime value. The length of this flow should be between 3 and 7, 8 emails. Again, you just want to recover those lost customers that already purchased from you, okay? This is a Dollar Shave Club email right here. So let's get back together, come back to the club, etc., etc. Next, we've got the replenishment flow. And of course, it only makes sense for consumable product brands. So for example, a skincare brand, supplements brand, right? So it's very similar to potentially the customer win back. So here you want to remind customers that to replenish the product, so that actually increases the LTV and make them purchase again from you, okay? This one should be 3 to 5 emails long, at least 3 emails for sure. So this is kind of a sequence, a gift, sorry, from an email here. Need to restock, very straightforward. I mean, this is extremely simple, as you can see here, because we just want to remind people. Simple works way better than very complex copy and overall emails, especially for post-purchase sequences. Now we've got Sunset Engaged. So the main goal with this is not to generate revenue. It's to basically get rid of unengaged people, clean your email list, and thus reduce your Klaviyo bill and improve your deliverability. This one is pretty straightforward because these are very unengaged people. You don't want to send too many emails because that could actually hurt your deliverability. So this one should be 1 to 2 emails long. A super great offer for them to actually reopen your emails and re-engage with you, even potentially purchase from you again. So they get included into the engaged segment again, and they just become engaged again, right? This one is optional, by the way. So if you're having issues with your deliverability, I recommend against using this one right here, okay? Moving on, we've got the birthday flow. So this is a pretty fun one. So that actually increases LTV. The main goal with this one is to increase LTV through personalized offers. So 1 to 3 emails long. So the day of their birthday, you can offer them something very special. And that's pretty much it. That actually works really well, especially for female brands, I've realized with other clients. So if you have a female focused brand, make sure to utilize this birthday flow right here. Next one, which is extremely important, is the review request flow. So the goal right here is, of course, to collect reviews for social proof. So it actually improves your overall conversion rate optimization, just product pages and all around your marketing. And then the length of this flow should be 1 to 3 emails long. So we've got an example from a period underwear company. We want to hear about your period, etc., etc. This one was done with Okendo. So if you're using a review app, you can integrate that one with Klaviyo, for example, and then send personalized review emails with Klaviyo. So yeah, that's pretty much for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you found value in it, please drop a like in the comment below. And if you have a specific question or topic that you want me to cover in future videos, please let me know as well. And finally, if you're running an e-commerce brand doing over 100K per month right now, feel free to book a call with me below. We'd be more than happy to put together a free, in-depth Klaviyo audit of your account, see where the areas of improvement are, and see if we can collaborate together. So yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.